Hello everyone, my name is Johnquixote, and once again we are in vanilla Minecraft after several weeks of being gone. And last time we finally finished up our green machine, and in the process I did make a few alterations, as well as I've done a few things to keep myself busy in here. Nothing too big, just did some design changes, and yeah, as well as we got a few more friends. But first, let's go over what we've done here with this. Alright, so, yeah, I added an extra furnace system, and yeah, we are fully stocked. I think we are probably stocked for well into the end of this playthrough series for green dye. I mean, you need green dye for a lot of stuff, but I mean, we've got a lot. I've got a lot back there in my chest system, which we're gonna have to update that at some point because I am starting to get backed up even there. But I also added a basically a overflow system for the cactus. I wish I could have done it for the bamboo, but bamboo doesn't compost, so couldn't do it for the bamboo, as well as I needed a place to throw my excess wheat seeds. So we've got ourselves a automatic composter here for any time the cactus overflows, like it's doing constantly now. And yeah, and we've gotten quite a good bit of bone meal. I've actually taken out 2 rows in order to make room for more bone meal already. So this has been doing a lot, as well as with our skeleton farm down there. We're pretty set. We're pretty good as far as bone meal is concerned, and bone blocks and bones in general for the rest of the series. So don't have to worry about any of that. But I've also finally went in and completed the design for this wall right here, extending out the desert theme into this wall. And I didn't want it to be all like symmetrical, concise. I wanted it to be a little bit messy looking, kind of like, almost like it has some wear, some structure, some age to it. So yeah, I just kind of threw in, like it's almost kind of breaking down with age. So yeah. So we've got like the smooth sandstone. Then we even have some regular sand back in there as the final thing. Almost like we're underground. Well, I mean, we are underground. So so yeah, that's the reason why it looks so uneven. But at the same time, I want it to still look nice, and I think this does it. The only issue I kind of have actually is right here. If you start stepping back far enough, it kind of gives you a weird line, like right there and right there, which I don't care for that too much, but it's not that big of a deal. Overall, I think it looks nice, as well as in one of my update videos you saw where I was working on this right here, our entrance to the nether room. Yeah, which the nether room is, oh, and I just realized I still had the block sounds off for for over there, so I didn't have to listen to all the ticking, and so you didn't have to listen to all the ticking. But that could be a problem later on if I don't have the block volume up. But yeah, so the entrance to our nether room, I haven't done anything new to the nether room itself, but I also did the floor, have the lava down here. That's kind of scary, knowing that you're walking over a lava, but as long as we don't break the glass, we should be fine here. I've also did some work on the floor just around here. This might change. I'm not sure how much I like this. I like this floor over here. I like the flooring over here for the entrance to the nether room, because it gives the forebodingness that the nether deserves. But over here, I'm not sure how much I like the polished diorite with the, you know, the accent slabs and everything like that. That might change. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But anyways, I know we said that we were going to work on these guys' new home, the bird cage, last time, but things have kind of changed. Ooh, let me get back because they are loud. Well, things have changed slightly. We're still going to do the bird cage eventually, probably next time, but I kind of want to do something else first. I kind of want to find an ocean biome. I really want to get some kelp. I really need to get some kelp because, well, you'll see in a minute. But before we do that, there's a few more things, new friends I'd like to introduce y'all to. Starting with our new cats, Praline and Cashew, which, by the way, we have upgraded the look of this room right here. Where's the cake? Where'd the cake go? What the? Heart. You did great. XD. Thanks, mate. Oh, hey, Coach came by. Hey, Coach came by and he had the cake and he left us a nice little message here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, it only took, seven videos for you to get to it, but hey, I love you. I appreciate it, man. Welcome back from India. Welcome back. Jashri Krishna. I still don't think I got that right, but I tried. But done some decorating in here. Have ourselves some more diamond armor, some accents, some golden armor. Which never going to wear the golden armor because it's horrible. But hey, we can also now use this spot right here to put something. I don't actually. I know what we're going to put. Boop. Yay, now we have a wither skull to just set up right there. And yeah, that's looking pretty good. Like I said, this is kind of our trophy room where we're displaying everything. Now, I did run out of space to put the ominous banners, so you can kind of see it. I started putting them around elsewhere in other places. And this whole area, once they start coming in, it's probably going to be littered with them. But yeah. But yeah, we got our golden horse armor, as well as everything else. We have all this other stuff in here. Yeah, as you can see, we do have ice. I was able to get ice from a traveling wandering trader. And so we're going to, instead of using the ice like that, we are going to eventually make an ice farm, but we're not going to do any of that yet right now because, well, we got other stuff to do. But yeah, so this is cashew and that's praline. Got them at the village down that way, mainly because I don't remember ever seeing I started seeing them after I've noticed it, but I've never seen a cat like that one before, and I just kind of also wanted him to have a friend here. So we got them going on, and then down here we got ourselves another friend. Yes. Hey, Ben. His name is Ben, by the way. He's a drowned. Yeah. So yeah, eventually we're going to also have to make a place for our friend Ben to be able to inhabit. Besides just being in that little hole, he has been down in that little hole for quite a while. Like I said, one of my goals is to eventually have one of every mob that you can technically get, and so we're a little bit on our way. And then also one other thing, we also got a couple of bone horses. Yeah, we got Spooky and Scary here. They're skeletons. They're skeleton horses. So yeah, we got Spooky and Scary. And that was just by happenstance. I had actually never encountered them before, and so it scared the heck out of me when I saw a bone horse over there. And then whenever I go up to try to tame it, all of a sudden lightning hits it and it splits into 4 skeleton riders. Apparently that's what's supposed to happen, but I didn't know that was going to happen, and that scared the heck out of me. But anyways, oh, and it's starting to get dark. Let me go sleep real quick. But anyway, so yeah, we're well on our way of getting at least one of each mob in the game. And one other thing before we head off on today's adventure, I want to show you what we've gotten done as far as the landscaping. Because if you remember, I'm working on trying to get this entire island area that we're on transformed into these steps. Into these like Mayan steps or Aztec steps or whatever. I think it's Mayan, but I'm probably wrong on that. I'm usually wrong on a lot of things, though I like to pretend like I'm right. But yeah, as you can see over there, I've added a couple of new landmarks with some of the inverted pyramids as well. And then over here, this is what's been taking the most amount of time has been this area over here. Which this area over here, we're almost done with. We're almost complete with. As you can see, it's very well sculpted out. This has taken hours and hours. Especially this area right here. Because this area leads to our slime farm, which we're going to be completely renovating again anyways afterwards. But this took over like, let's see, 69 times 9 times 6 times 11 chests. I need a calculator. Okay, supposedly, apparently, over 40,986 blocks of dirt for that alone. Because, yeah, that's not hollow. None of this is hollow. This is all solid. This is all solid. And this took like over 11 chests of dirt alone to do that. But luckily for some of this other stuff, we had enough dirt to be able to do most of it. Though we did run into one or two other problems. But yeah, all we have left over here to do is that area right there, that small little mountain for this side, as well as the outskirting area. And then this entire half of the island is going to be complete. But yeah, but as you can see, we still have a little bit more work to do because we still have this entire area. We need to clear out this forest area, these forests, and then we have to convert them all into steps. Yeah, and this is where the bird cage is going to be. So, yeah. So, all right. So now with all that done, oh, and as you can see right there, this is where I got a lot of the dirt for this right here. And because I didn't want to just get the dirt and then leave like a flat land and all that sort of stuff, we're going to convert this into a further extension of the water and the lake and stuff. But in order to do that, we're going to have to do what we're going to be doing today. And that is, we are going to go on a hunt. A hunt for the ocean. Because I need kelp. Because kelp is going to make filling that area in a lot easier than doing it by hand with buckets of water. Don't want to do that. So yeah, today we are going to go find an ocean, right? And that's just so satisfying. That's so satisfying to do. Now there are two directions that we can go in order to get our, hopefully find our ocean, because I've already been very far out that way, and there's like nothing but deserts and savannas out that way, essentially. And then I've also gone a very far distance out that way. And, well, there's taiga, there's mountains, there's like a jungle that way. That's how I got some of the jungle wood and the bamboo here. But, and then there's desert again. So yeah, so the only two directions I've only gone a small bit out of and have no idea if there's an ocean anywhere nearby is this direction and this direction. And I really don't know which way we're going to go, so this way, we're going to go this way. That way we can travel over some of the land that we have recently changed. But before we do that, I need to get something made, something that we've needed for a while. Because what we're going to be making are some ender chests. In fact, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and make 6 ender chests. Am I missing something? Oh, why is that not popping up over here? Huh, that's weird. Okay. But at least we have it. We have the Eye of Ender. So yeah, and we still... Do we still have... No. Well, I have 2 more in the chest. Technically, we have enough to be able to find a portal to the end. But we're not going to worry about that now. Even though we probably should. Because eventually, we're going to need shulkers. We're going to need lots of shulkers. But, for the time being, in chest should be... very useful. In fact, we're going to place 1 right there next to our sand, 1 next to our gravel. We're going to put the rest of them away for the time being. Except for 1. We're going to carry 1 with us. And we're going to get this one set up and ready for our trip to the ocean. Because we do not know how long this is actually going to take. So we got to make sure we have everything we're going to need. In fact, we're going to put my boots up. Because I actually got a better pair of boots right over here. As well as we're going to take the... Ooh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. As well as we're going to take the helmet, because this is going to help us out quite a bit once we reach the ocean. Aqua Affinity, Respiration 3, Fire Protection. I don't think we're going to have to worry about that underwater, but still we have the Aqua Affinity and Respiration 3. And then for the boots, we've got Fire Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, Depth Strider 3, and Feather Falling 4. So, yeah, those boots are actually a lot better than the boots we were wearing. The only problem is we don't get the protection from it, but we're going to go ahead and put Breathe Deeply into our ender chest. That way we can switch it out once we get to where we're going. See, I'm going to need a bed. We're going to go ahead and take the compass with us. That way it's just easier to find our way back instead of having to F3 and look at the coordinates and everything. Don't need to necessarily do that right now. We're going to go ahead and take all of our Brahms. Let's go ahead and put Tony in there because we might need him. As well as let's put a few reserves of arrows in there so we don't run out. Go ahead and put that in there. We don't need the obsidian. We don't need the obsidian. So yeah, I'm going to get this sorted. I don't know how much more we're going to need than that, but we're going to go ahead and get that sorted before we go. Yes, okay, so I think we are ready. Well, almost ready. It would have been bad if... Okay, Diamond. I want to make sure we're using our Silk Touch one. I don't want to just break it for no reason whatsoever. We're going to take a sleep real quick, and then we're going to saddle up either Spooky or Scary, and then we're going to head on east. Yeah, east. Always get the directions messed up because that's south, that's north, that's west, and that's east. Yeah, I always want to call this north. I don't know why. North, south, west, and east, or something like that. But yeah, let's go saddle up our horse. Let's take Spooky. I think I've already taken Scary out once. So yeah. So as you can see here, we've got the steps going along real nicely. Thankfully, the horses, they can just travel up these real easily. If you're in person, you have to jump up everyone. Hey, it's creepers down there. Creepers, hey, yeah, we're not going down there. But as you can see, this is quite a mess over here right now. So we're going to hopefully resolve that once we find some kelp. But yeah, all this right here, this took so much time to do. So much time to do. And we're not even finished. We're probably close to being halfway finished, but we're not quite yet halfway finished. But pretty soon we will be finished with this. And also, I've cleared out a canal. That way we have a complete circle around our... Well, not an exact circle, but we can boat entirely around our island if we need to, if we want to. And to separate ourselves from the rest of the island so we know when our terraforming for this area is complete. And then also another thing that I don't think I've ever gotten a chance to mention is the fact that we've got a witch hut right here, right next to, near spawn, next to our base, next to our building. So yeah, at some point we're going to be able to make a witch farm right over here. And that's going to be wonderful. That's going to be perfect because, yeah, eventually that's going to be very useful to have. Kind of like how it's very useful to have a horse that can run underwater. Especially since we can still stay above water. But yeah, we probably need to avoid Broomhilda over there for the moment because yeah, I don't think we're ready to take on Broomhilda. And over there you can see that mountain. That's where I went up to in order to... And granted, this seems like such a small distance to go away from your base, but I swear on foot it seemed like it took forever to get out this far and to get back. So yeah, but on horse it's just like a matter of time. And even further on later when we get like Elytra, this is going to even feel even like a shorter distance. But this is where I got to the very top of the mountain and I extended out the field of view as far as I could, and for the chunk loading as far as I could, and nothing. There was nothing in all three directions as far as ocean. Now, question is, do we want to go through the woods or do we want to go on top of the woods? I mean, because this is all pretty thick. This is pretty thick foliage here. So, well, we can get down right here. We've got so many woods surrounding the area. So many dark wood forests, so many birch wood forests. We have some flower hills. Oh, ow. That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. But it's not your fault, horse, because I'm the one who's controlling you. So I kind of hurt that. Technically, I kind of hurt myself in that process. But yeah, so hopefully with this, we are going to be able to find some ocean biomes. Not more swamp. We've got plenty of swamp. Man, I just got my hopes up. I was so hoping that this right here was about to be ocean. But no, of course it's not. It's not ocean. It's just a little pond. All right, so we're making our way into the taiga. And I have to say I'm just impressed with how many dang swamps there are nearby. Shoot, it took me forever to find a swamp in my other worlds. In this one, it's like swamps everywhere. Sunflower fields everywhere. Taiga everywhere. Oh, and there's a fox. Don't get distracted. We're looking for an ocean, not a fox. We will get you eventually, fox. But not today. Not today. Ooh, that's an interesting looking mountain space out over there. More blue flowers. But, yeah, that is a very interesting mountain space. I kind of like that. We might, in the future, once we start on our tower, we might start building it over here. We might start building it over here because this, I really like that. I really like that right there. And we're going to need a large space for it. And go ahead and collect the... we don't need the pumpkins. Actually, we don't need the pumpkins. Yeah, this could be a good field. This could be a good field with our mountain right over there. Oop, and it looks like we might need to be going to bed soon. Do I have my bed on me? Yeah, I do. Why do I still have wheat seed? I don't need wheat seed. I do not need the wheat seed. But yeah, we're probably going to have to stop right here. Plop down the bed. Can't sleep yet. Come on. Let me go to sleep. Let me go to sleep. It would really be nice if you could sleep at any time during the day, or at least once it starts looking like it's going to be nighttime, let us go to sleep. Because we're just going to sit next to our beds until it actually is time to sleep. That really would be nice. Oh, looky there. What did you expect? More swamp. Alright, we got a birch forest here. Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was a lot deeper than it was. Oh, thank goodness. That wouldn't be the first time I've accidentally fallen into a crevasse while riding a horse. That's always a horrible feeling when that happens. Feel sorry for the horse, and then you're like, man, I gotta get out of here. I've got to dig my way out. Ooh, bees! There's bees over there. Oh, and here we go. More desert. Like I haven't seen enough desert in my lifetime on this particular seed. But no, we get more desert. Even more desert. Even more desert. Wouldn't be so... Oh! I take it back, desert! Desert, I take it back! Because I think we found what we're looking for! There's a turtle over there. Oh, I should have brought some buckets for some tropical fish. Why didn't I do that? Dang it, why didn't I do that? Why did I not do that? Shoot! But we found it! We found it! Oh! Right next to a savanna as well. But who cares about the savanna? We've seen plenty of those. We've got an ocean! And another darkwood forest over there. But, yeah, once again, who cares? We found it. Our first shipwreck, too. Okay, I think at this point, we're going to drop off Spooky. And we're going to go gather some kelp. There you go. There you go, Spooky. You have a nice dead bush there for your enjoyment. And don't worry, we will come back for you. Do we need shears? We might need the shears. Because I'm thinking like coral. Well, I don't... It doesn't look like there's any coral out here. But if there is coral, we'll be able to collect that. But let's go. Oh, we're moving so well underwater. Boom, yes, kelp. Boom, yes, kelp. Gonna let that all just float to the surface because it would be cool to go check out that ship real quick, but I'm more interested in the kelp at the moment. Yes. 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 All right, time to collect. And we got a new recipe for smoked kelp. I'm just glad that there's no like hostile mobs like sharks or anything down here, because that would be a very fast way of keeping me from ever going to the ocean ever again. Granted, I guess there are the drowned. There are the drowned down out here. Ooh, you might be able to get a trident. Ooh, we might be able to get a trident at some point. That would be cool. I think in so far in the entirety of our playthrough, hey Dolphin, in our the entirety of our play, ooh, super speed. Thank you, Dolph. I can't even control that speed. Trying to collect all the kelp. Now we don't have to collect all of this because, well, I mean, kelp grows and it grows pretty well. So I think we probably have enough kelp here now. Yeah, I think, whoa, I didn't even realize I had the blessing of the sea. Well, not blessing of the sea. Is that what it's called when the dolphins do their little thing and you get the little thing? It's blessing of the sea? I can't remember. It doesn't matter anyways, but we've got a shipwreck out there that I kind of want to go explore, see what's up in there. And whoops, didn't want to get rid of all my arrows, even though they're not going to be very useful underwater. Okay, we've got the ship over here now, and this is a full ship too. I'm not used to really seeing the full ships. Let's go ahead and plop down our. Why won't you let me plop down my door? Thank you. It's kind of dark down here. Okay, there we go. We got. Ooh, this is a nice chest. This is a really nice chest. Got some iron. Some. Would have only made it better if it had diamond, but but honestly, we probably need iron a little bit more. In fact, we're going to go ahead and chop you down. Uh-oh. I can't get out. There we go. I just had to swim. Just had to keep swimming. Hey, Dolphin. You're kind of stuck in the not mast. What is that thing called again? I can't remember. Oh, well, this haul isn't quite as good. We don't really need the wheat. Suspicious stew could be fun. Paper is always good. Don't really need any of that other stuff. Let's see. Let's see if we happen to get one more. Yeah, we at least get one more. Ooh, we got a buried treasure map, a feather. We'll go ahead and take more of the paper. We can always throw that out later if it's unnecessary, if it's unneeded. Let's go ahead and refill our oxygen. Oh, it's so dark down here. All right, I think that does it for the ship. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this is the right way. I wasn't sure which way was the right way for a moment. That was almost bad. That could have been bad. But we need to go ahead and go sleep because, yeah, we're based down in the desert. Probably the worst place to be stationed in. Or mobs. Oh. And I went to the wrong island. Go ahead and put the spoils of our riches. Actually, I wonder if this happens to be nearby. Oh, it actually is. Actually is nearby. Well, let's go check this out. All right, it should be right around this area. So the only thing we have left to do is take out our handy dandy Brom shovel and dig. See if we can find it. There it is! Woo! Ooh, and we got diamond in the heart of the sea. That's great. We just need more conch shells now. I've only got 2 so far that I've gotten from killing drowned. Yeah, I've only had 2 drowned show up, and we can smelt that down, no problem. Do we take the chest? Do I go ahead and take the chest? Yeah, let's go ahead and take the chest. Let's go. I don't want to look at the map. Let's go ahead and take the chest. The chest can always be useful later on. I probably should have used my axe. But we also need a little bit of wood because, well, I goofed and I forgot to bring a boat. I meant to bring a boat because bringing a boat... Ooh, is that a temple? Is that an underwater sea temple? But yeah, I need a boat. That's the long and short of it. I need a boat. All right, we got ourselves a boat. Let's get back over and set up we're actually going to set up our chest over there. That way we're not filling everything into our ender chest. Is that another shipwreck over there? Is that what I'm seeing? I think that's what I'm seeing over here. Is another shipwreck. I mean, it has to be, right? There we go. Ah, we're just too far away to reach it. Well, that solves that problem. Oh, we can't open it because of the... I'm dumb. Ooh, we got another buried treasure map. We got more feathers. This is good because I haven't done anything with chickens yet. So, yeah, that's good. Take that chest. I mean, we could have taken the ones from down there, but I wasn't thinking too much about it at the time. Let's see. Do we happen to be able to find even more stuff in this one, or is that going to be the only one? Ha 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 ha! There is another one down here. Good. Ooh, bottle of chanting. Never seen that before. There's a lot of things I've never seen before. But yeah, that's been pretty good so far. 2 shipwrecks and a buried treasure. Ooh, and we have another buried treasure. Now, is this the same one that we just saw? Okay, yeah, that's the one we just had. Wait, what? No, it's the same treasure. Why? That's some BS. Oh, well, I thought they got that fixed. Apparently, they did not. There's probably going to be a drown somewhere out here, isn't there? Usually, these things get... Oh, yep, see? Yep. That's what I was expecting. There we go. Took care of those guys. Ooh, sea lanterns. And I have my silk touch. Good, yes. Because I've been wanting these for a while. Ooh. Oh, no, that's terracotta. I thought that was coral. Okay, I was about to say. I was a little worried there that it actually broke. And you know what? I need some more moss stone. So, yeah, because it's pretty rare to come by. And I don't think there's a crafting recipe for it. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty certain there's no crafting recipe on that. Ooh, yeah, gimme. Ooh, gimme. Granted, it probably would have been smart to leave those out until I finish collecting everything because it's so dark. But ooh, what's in this chest? Another buried treasure map. We might just throw this one back if it turns out to be the exact same one. What is up with this? Garbage. But we're going to go ahead and take that terracotta. That looks like a structure down over there. Oh, yep, it definitely is. With quite a few drowned. None of which have a trident. Okay, I was about to say, where's this chest at? Well, we found it. Curse of Vanishing, don't need that. Stone Axe, don't need that. Jeez, these are just pathetic. Oh, I'm about to drown. Now, is this a sea temple down here? Is this with the Elder Guardians and everything? Whoa. Hey, please do not do this. That would be very, very, very inappropriate. Yes, we found our first sea temple. Now we just gotta be careful of the Guardians. Hey guys, yep, mining fatigue, so we're not going to be able to mine anything. But we can still attack you. Oh, that hurt. That hurts. I thought we could still attack you. Maybe mining fatigue prevents attacking too? Okay, I'm about to die, so we're going to leave. I'm going to leave y'all alone. For now. But now we also know where a temple is, so, undersea temple. So we can come back later when we're better prepared. We can actually, at this point, head back to our base. Now that we know where the ocean is, we got the things that we needed. We now know where Guardian Temple is. It would have been nice if we had gotten some more prismarine, as well as some sea lanterns, some more sea lanterns. Also would have been nice if we didn't get mining fatigue. I think we are good to just head on back. Let's go, Spooky. Let's go back home. This is a horrible idea doing it this way. Because I have no idea what's in front of me. What is this? I mean, we've already come through this way before. I mean, there's the mountain, but I don't remember seeing a little cottage out here. Did we find a village? Did we find another village all the way out here? It looks like we did. How did I miss this the first time? I really don't know how we missed this the first time. Well, let's check to see what goodies they might have. It would be nice if I could pin you up somewhere. It'd be nice if you could lead a skeleton horse. But of course you can't. I'm sure that's a good reason. They have good reason for it. I doubt it. But I'd like to assume they have good reason for it. See, and then Spooky's gone. Spooky has disappeared. Where are you going, Spooky? Don't wander off too far, Spooky. I don't want to have to go searching for you. Let's see what some of these other houses have. Nothing. All right, I think we've taken everything we need from around here. There might have been one other building. Hold on a sec. Yeah, no, I think we've looted this place pretty well. I think we found everything that is worth taking in this area. So let's go find Spooky and then let's get out of here. That's if I can find Spooky. Where are you at, Spooky? Where are you at, Spooky? Wait, where am I? Where did the village go? Where did the village go? Oh no! Did I not only lose Spooky, did I also lose the village? That's not good. That's not good. Let's see, where are we? Where's the village? Where's Spooky? Oh no! Oh no! It was going so well! Our ocean beachside trip was going so well! And now, I've done what I always do, and I got lost. And I lost something important to me. Spooky, where are you? Village, where are you? Well, there's the mountainside, so... Man, that really does just look really cool. That really does look cool. Okay, we found the village. We got back to the village somehow. Somehow I got all the way back over this way again. Like I said, I'm very apt to getting lost in Minecraft. So, that's why I need the compass. Even with the coordinates. I mean, I would not have been able to figure out this place. How to get back to this place. I had to use, like I said, the mountain face. Now we just still need to find Spooky. Where you at, Spooky? Please. Spooky! Spooky! Where you at, Spooky? Okay, let's see if we can spot him from up here. Oh, no! There you are! Jeez. I've been looking all over for you, Spooky. There we go. Just take a hit of my steak, and then let's head home because yeah, we've taken everything we needed from this village. We don't need anything else from the village. We could take the bell. Huh. Nah, we'll leave them their bell. Right now, we don't need a bell right now. We will eventually, but right now, no. No. We don't need a bell. We just need to get home. We just need to get home. Ooh, wow, that's a massive gulch down there. I never noticed that before. That's pretty cool. These mountain areas, they always have like the coolest like that over there. They just have they just have the coolest designs to them. But we are almost home. I'm sorry, Spooky. I'm sorry, Spooky. I didn't mean to do that. As you can see by our witch hut over here, we are almost home. We've got a little cat peeking out at us. And with that, we are finally back home. Well, okay. I thought this was going to be a bigger ravine than it was. Thankfully, it wasn't a big ravine. I mean, granted, I still fell into it anyways. Intentionally, though. I did do it intentionally. So, yeah. But I do believe, I'm at least hoping that our witch farm is going to be far enough away from our slime farm. I think it is going to be. I think it is just right out of the range, but yeah. But we are back home as the skies weep for our return. I mean, it's not my fault. It wasn't my choice to spawn me in this area. But yeah, I think we had a very productive, eventful day. And I do want to just get one more thing done before we finish this video. We're going to go ahead and get our first strip of kelp out here getting grown once all these mobs die. Because I don't want to deal with mobs. I don't want to deal with the mobs. I know I saw a creeper over there, but don't think we have to deal with any of the other ones, so yeah. Now this is going to be a project that's going to take a little bit of time to accomplish, because kelp, even though it grows kind of quickly, it doesn't grow all that quickly, and it has to be in water to grow. Now that was almost good. And it despawned. Well, Mr. Skeleton, today is not your lucky... Okay, maybe today is your lucky day. There we go. But it's still... It takes a little bit of time for kelp to grow. So we're going to have to go through and each and every one of these and turn them all into source blocks. And we're just going to let them grow naturally. We're not going to rush the process by doing this whole number right here. We're just going to let it all grow naturally. And then by our next episode, we should have a fully submerged lake area. Yeah. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button down below and let me know what you think about the fact that we finally have kelp. We finally know where the ocean is, and we have a sea temple that we can raid in the future. Yeah. I'm just so happy we finally have an ocean. That's all I have to say is I'm just finally happy we finally have an ocean. Well, yeah. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!